Do you have clogged gutters, overflowing gutters? You've got gutter problems? I've got your solution, how to unplug your gutters in less than 2 minutes, and a couple bonus tips that will save you from having to deal with clogged up gutters in the future. Come on, let's go find out. Hey everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Basement. Thank you for joining me today, my fellow homeowners. Do you want to know how to unclog your gutters in less than 2 minutes? And I'm not joking. Now, this only works on first floor gutters. And you can do it when it's raining outside. I just finished doing it myself. And I'm going to explain to you this quick and easy way to unplug your gutters and let you in on a secret that I learned from a guy who cleans gutters for a living. Okay? So, first off, it's very important that you keep your gutters clean on your house. Okay? If your gutters overflow, 2 things, probably more, but 2 that I can think of, bad things can happen. Number 1, the water can seep through your foundation and into your basement. And then I'd be like floating down here on an inner tube making my videos for you, okay? So number 1, you want to keep them clean so water does not seep down by the foundation and then into your basement. Number 2, that will cause long-term foundation problems for your house, and you don't want to deal with that. That's a big, big, big mess. So, if it's so important to keep your gutters clean, what's this quick 1 or 2 minute method that I have to get them if you've got a clogged gutter? Well, I'll tell you, tonight I came home, it's dark outside, it's March, it's pouring down rain, and I noticed that one of the gutters on our garage is overflowing. So it's clogged up. The gutter's clogged up. Right, now here's a secret. I have 2 keys for you. A secret that I was told by a guy who cleaned gutters for a living. He told me 99% of the time when he was cleaning out a clogged gutter, it was always clogged right where the downspout is on the gutter, meaning like some leaves or some debris get caught around that downspout area where the downspout connects to the gutter. And it doesn't take a lot, especially if you have smaller gutters. The 2x3 downspouts, you're only talking about 6 square inches of downspout area for things to go down. But the way they connect them, by the time they get done connecting them, you maybe only have 4 square inches. So there's a very small area for the water to go down, and it's easy for debris to get trapped in there. Okay? So, and I actually have a third bonus tip for you. If you've got a clogged up gutter, and if it's a first floor, if you have a ranch house, or I have a 2-story house, but this gutter was on my garage, so it's only like 8 feet off the ground, simple way to unplug it, even in the middle of a pouring down rainstorm, okay? Just get yourself a step ladder, a 2 or 3 step ladder. I happen to be gifted with some height, so I use a 2-step ladder. I used this, my handy dandy old ice pick, okay? Set the step ladder right next to where the downspout connects to the gutter, climbed up there. I actually have gutter guards, like those mesh gutter guards on there. Just take this, stick it down right into the gutter where the downspout is. Literally, I wiggled it like 2 or 3 times, and it's like the suction. It's the most satisfying thing in the world. All that water in the gutter that had been overflowing got just that little bit of wiggling this around on top of that, loosening up that debris that was clogging that downspout, created like this massive waterfall, I guess you would say, or suction down that drain, down that downspout. Work like a charm. Now, here's another super bonus tip for you. If you have a house that has consistently clogging gutters, or maybe you're like me, you have a 2-story house, okay? And you don't want to get on the roof and clean them out, right? So I can't go in the middle of a rainstorm with my ice pick 20 feet in the air to clean out the downspout, okay? Here's a great tip for you. Get the bigger gutters. I don't know if they're 6-inch or whatever the actual gutter size is. And most importantly, the bigger downspout. The standard downspout, you know, builder grade, a lot of times is 2 by 3 inches. That leaves you 6 square inches of area for water and debris to go down. If you get 3 by 4 downspouts, you're doubling the area. You get 12 square inches. I did that on the front of my house. I had consistently clogging gutters, overflowing gutters, water in my beloved basement, okay? I paid a guy $800, and he really didn't do that great of a job, to be honest with you, but he put the bigger gutters on the front of my house, because I think I actually already had them on the back for some reason, and the bigger downspouts, and that makes a world of difference. It really, really does. I do get up there once or twice a year with my blower and kind of blow the crap out of the gutters, but I've, knock on wood, not had any major issues with gutters overflowing like I had in the past. So those were the 3 tips, okay? Number 1, the clogs are almost always right where the downspout connects to the gutter, okay? The downspout's the vertical part, the gutter's the horizontal part. Tip number 2, get yourself this, or even like a big long, this isn't a great example, but even a longer skinny screwdriver. And you can just, if it's a wrench or whatever, you can reach over and just wiggle it around, loosen up that debris, and it'll all go down the gutter. It's really kind of fun to see it happen. And number 3, if you've consistently got problems with downspouts backing up, get the larger gutter and downspout. It's worth the investment. You'll double the area you have for things to go down, and you'll be happy you did. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.